Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. So, this is pretty cool news here. Transgender activist Sarah McBride wins Delaware State Senate primary. This is obviously, as you can see on the screen, an article from The Hill, and The Hill's not great, but that's where I got the article. So, transgender activist Sarah McBride won the Democratic nomination for a Delaware State Senate seat Tuesday, putting her on track to be the nation's highest-ranking openly transgender elected official. McBride, who currently serves as a spokeswoman for the Human Rights Campaign, HRC, unfortunate acronym, the nation's largest LGBTQ advocacy organization, defeated Joseph McCole, this is a McOff, as it were, to win the nomination for the state Senate seat in the 1st District. She will be the heavy favorite to win the seat, which has been held by Democrat Harris McDowell since 1977 and is open this cycle. The district covers parts of northern Delaware and includes portions of Wilmington. This victory is not mine. It belongs to so many, our grassroots volunteers and donors, our cheerleaders and supporters. I am beyond proud. I am beyond grateful, McBride tweeted. Amazing. I like this. This is one of those stories in a sea of cringe that we've got these days that's actually, I forgot, people in the United States of America, the crazy psychopaths who want to kill everyone, that number is probably rising. But at the same time, the opposition to that, the amount of people that support like actual peace and love and actual diversity and equality is actually also growing. So you got to keep in mind, you got to take your victories and you got to celebrate when the time comes. McBride, 30, has been involved in activism for much of her life and gained recognition as a chief advocate for Delaware's landmark non-discrimination legislation, which was signed into law in 2013, as well as for Medicaid expansion. McBride also published a book in 2018 titled Tomorrow Will Be Different, which delved into her activism and her relationship with her late husband, Andrew Cray, who died from cancer. She was awarded the Order of the First State by former Governor Jack Markell, D., making her one of the youngest people granted the state's highest civilian honor. Sarah McBride is one of the most impressive people I've had the privilege to meet. From her brilliant policy expertise to her ability to inspire and empathize, Sarah is the epitome of what can make an elected official great. Tonight she takes the first step on what I expect to be a storied career in the public realm, said HRC President, again, very unfortunate acronym, Alfonso David. Sarah's primary win shatters another lavender ceiling in our movement to build LGBTQ political power, and her victory will inspire more transgender people to run for office, elected office, at a time when the Trump administration cynical politicians and too many state legislators are attempting to use trans people as political weapons. Sarah's win is a powerful reminder that voters are increasingly rejecting the politics of bigotry in favor of candidates who stand for equality, like I was saying, added Anise Parker, president of LGBTQ Victory Fund. Now again, this is great. This is absolutely amazing. And this is just another example of like the polarization in this country brewing to a boiling point. Again, we have the Nazi-adjacent individuals in the alt-right and QAnon Trump supporters. They're growing. They're gaining more powerful. They're getting more powerful. They're gaining more influence. But at the same time, because of that, every action has a reaction. And so the reaction to the prominence of the Trumpist kind of mentality is the anti-Trump, anti-fascist kind of cohort of people that are saying, you know what? I don't give a flying frick who you are. All that I care about are what policies you stand for. And now, coincidentally, I don't know any of the policies that this woman stands for, so maybe I'll research more into that. So I will say I don't know, but as a trans person, this is just beautiful to see. And unfortunately, it couldn't be me that was first. I know, I know. Maybe I'll be first somewhere else. But, my point stands of this is just great. Love to see it. And maybe I will look into her more. I don't know. HRC, kind of problematic. Again, I'm talking about the Human Rights Campaign, not Hillary Rodham Clinton, though they share an unfortunate acronym. They can be problematic, but at the same time, I got to look into people. Maybe I should have done it before this video, but at the same time, that's not what this video is about. So either way, take your victories. Good stuff. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good one. I have both hands up. I can't turn the video off with both hands. I'm going to have to do